Okay, collective. I did this, let me turn the music off. I did this video earlier where I am basically showing you how to make this money jar, and then using a candle, how you can use that as a ritual to manifest abundance. I wanted to take this a little bit deeper though, because you can always go further. So if you tried that, amazing. Let me show you a different way of infusing these energies. So it's same thing. I uncorked the money jar. I'm really not one of those that are so rigid that I seal with wax. I do that in a very limited range of activities. But other than that, I'm reusing, because ancestrally my people, they used all natural things and they reused all natural things. So yeah, if you go back to the other video and take another look at it, what you're going to notice is that the price was there. I left that there on purpose. It will work regardless, but one of the ways we can fine-tune our ritual, our spiritual practice, is to remove the label so that there's no financial markings on this other than what you have spoken into the jar, right? So I still have my rose quartz chips, and I still have my frankincense in here, and I put the money in the jar and just put the cork on top, and then I infuse by simply getting it all around the dollars. And while I'm preparing the ritual, I definitely get in all the juice. That's what I do. And so it's just gonna sit here and it's gonna rest. And let me prep the space a little bit. This particular mini altar, if you will, I have this set up on the desk that I work at. You know, this is behind the register in the West Coast shop. And I decided today to infuse it with my tea. So the things that I had in the original altar with the first money jar, I've migrated it and I've made this little altar back here. Can you see? Yeah. So this is my tea. This I will be drinking. You know, and I put my herb bag, you know, the herbs that I chose from my herb line for my intentions for the current day. And let's see, let's move all of this out of the way. I kind of want to bring myself to neutral, everything I'm working with. Okay. And I typically do have a fan, so I'm going to go ahead and use you today. All right, so I know which ancestors are on point. So basically what you have back here, I have chosen a 7 African Powers candle to use. I have the black tourmaline setting the protection at the top of it, and this is the quartz that I had on top of the money jar initially. So I have these kind of basking and prepping while I talk to you. And then I typically, and I'm making another round of these are little money spell jars. And these are sealed with wax because I'm making them for others. So I want to make sure that the intention I put in here remains intact. So in this case, I have sealed the jar. And I have 2 of them. Number 2 and number 5. I always number them in the series. My cute little offering, because I have, let's just say I have one guide that loves having things that are their size. And a little bag with 2 different, a polished and a rough sodalite. And then I have another sodalite that volunteered this morning just to ride with me today. All right, ooh, my pyrolusite. Now, anybody else? Yeah, smoky quartz. So these will chill over here for a while, and honestly, all I'm gonna do, I will not be doing this part on film, but all I'm gonna do is bring over Money Jar, who already knows what's up. Give you your amulet back. Make the room. And like the candle, I do have something that I say, the protection's already on, then I move into gratitude and restate that affirmation, short and sweet. The universe has a short attention span. And I light, and then I'm gonna go about the other side of the desk over here, the other things that will be happening today. I will be reading from Wheels of Life, considering doing this actually in a live, but we don't know about that yet. So, this is the ritual. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.